Hello everyone, Anna here today, and today I'm just going to draw a mixture of butterfree and eevee. So this was actually something that I have thought about for a long time. This mixture actually. And I'm going to warn you guys here, this is going to take like forever because this is actually something that one of my friends wanted to see, all of my, how to say that, art making. So yeah, it's going to take like all day or something, I don't know. So now you can see that I have the shape of the head and the ears. I think I'm going to, I'm going to keep the ears of the eevee, and then I'm going to make the small, what is that called, butterfree stuffy stuff on the head. I'm sorry if I don't know the correct term or what it's called, but yeah, just going to draw today and not think about anything. So, and also I made it like oval up here because the butterfree is like oval, or how to say that. Okay. Going to make the ear beautiful. I'm sorry, you guys. Today I was just like, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you guys what I actually do. And this is not a speed paint. So if you have something to do, or you feel like this is like, oh my god, taking forever, then you're free to just go and see something else, because this, as I said, it's going to take like all day maybe. I think I'm going to keep the hair, but I'm going to do something about it later on, maybe. So that can be interesting. Also, the reason why I chose this eevee to draw after is because it's in the air. So I was like thinking maybe I can draw after this and it will look like, that it's flying or something in those lines. So yeah. But I actually really enjoy drawing, and I will say that the drawing have not always been easy for me. It have been like very hard. No, maybe I should make this a little bit bigger so it actually wishes something up. But I have always dreamed of, drawing, and where I could just draw without looking after. As you can see here, I'm looking after the original picture, but still putting my own what is that called, ideas into. So that is what I was thinking about with the hair here. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this or I'm going to do something, but we will just see, you guys. I will not promise anything right now, because it's like usually I don't tape myself when I'm making artwork, but yeah, it's like, and of course when I'm done here I'm going to freshen it up, or how to say that, I'm going to paint it, do all of the small details and color it and stuff like that. So if you don't have time to watch this video, I will recommend that you go and watch Draw with Jazzer and other speed painters, because it's not going to be speed paint that I make. Let's just say it like it is. I am not going to do that. And here you can see there is nothing I can look after, so now I have to be creative and actually think about how I feel like it's looking. Maybe like this. Sometimes it's good and other times it's like horrible. So yeah, but it's going to look very cute when it's all done. Maybe I will just fix this paw. And definitely going to do something with the hair, but I don't know what yet. And I will say that I also take if people want to have me draw something, they can tell me, but I usually only draw like this, you know, stuff that I really want to have made, because then I don't get any complaints. And actually I haven't got now for this I haven't gotten any what's that called, complaints so far, so I'll just make whatever I want, I guess. So yeah, of course I would love to make a little bit of money by making the artwork, but right now when I'm in school I'm actually not allowed to make money on the side by making art, so all of my art right now is free. Now I will say that you can't, you know, write to me and be like, oh, I want art, I want everything, you know, because of course I'm going to do my own stuff first. So yeah, as long as the art is free, of course. When I can make money off of it, I don't know when I'm done with my school. I actually am on a bachelor right now. And the stuff that there is going on with that is that you can't make a certain amount besides your education, or else it will be countered from your original payment from. We actually get payment from the school, or how to say that, for the government. They actually pay us to go to school, so I'm very lucky, and I don't want to mess anything up by you know, for example, making a lot more money on artwork. Now I have to think a little bit here. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with the original foot. I'm not going to make the butterfree feet, or how to say that. I'm going to do like this, yes. And now for the tail. Oh my god, the tail, it's going to be like massive tail. Now I'm also wondering if I should make this other color than the original that I have artwork of here. And now, as you can see, I'm fixing it so it looks like the tentacles, or what these are fitting to the it's not tentacles. I just forgot what it is, you guys, I'm sorry. So sorry. But as you can see, it's very cute. Now to think if it should have wings or it shouldn't have wings. When I started this, I was like, I'm going to make it with wings and stuff like that, the butterfly wings, but I'm like, now I'm like, maybe it doesn't need butterfly wings. If it gets the colors from the butterfree, isn't that enough? All of the decisions. Now, it could be interesting if I did something else with this. I actually think I'm going to try to do something now. The butterfree have these amazing marks, and if I'm not going to give it wings, I feel like it's definitely the tail that are going to get all of these beautiful what's that called, colors, or this this pattern, or how to say that. So maybe I will try to make it like where it looks like a butterfree. Maybe it will look like a bee instead. I don't know. This is just a test. If it doesn't work, I will figure something out, you guys. Don't worry. Maybe I will just give it wings instead. I don't feel like I like this. No, because then it's going to have like this inside. That looks a little bit weird. Okay. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I don't have to worry about anything. No, I'm going to make it so it has wings instead. I'm sorry, guys. If you like the ones that the one that I just did, you can just print screen and then make it yourself. I don't know, guys. I'm just like very I feel like it's like missing the wings, so it's like I should have done that from the start and not try to do anything fancy with the tail. But I think that I was just like, I want to do something is very special for this video, because then you can also see that I'm actually thinking about the stuff that I'm making art of. It's not like I'm copy pasting or anything, that I actually am thinking about. Okay, if it has the butterfly wings, let's just imagine that it has the butterfly wings. It's going to be like, where's the wings going to come from? From the back here, right? So we're going to have a wing that goes like, yes. Now this is what I wanted. This is what I was thinking about all of the time. I'm sorry, guys, but this is the way it's going to be. If you don't like the idea, you can just try to make one yourself. I know that I'm evil. I'm like, then do the stuff yourself, but people are always like, well, it looks easy, and it's like, don't take a lot of time. Then like telling people like, then you can go and do it yourself. You know, if you have a better suggestion, or you feel like it's like something you can do better yourself, then feel free by all means to make art. I actually feel like it's very interesting to see others' art, and I always get inspired by this, by you know, seeing others' art and being like, I want to try this. And I was like, what am I supposed to do, you know? It was like, because my friend really wanted to see me do this artwork, and I was like, first I was like, no, I don't like the fact of people watching me when I'm actually drawing. I have this problem in real life too. It's not because I'm shy or anything, but I hate when people are standing at my back, you know, breathing down my neck and being like, this is not good enough. You know, you get the feeling of that things are not as good as they want, and that's not good at all. So yeah, I'm going to play with the colors and stuff like that after all of this has happened. So I actually feel like this is pretty cute, even though that it's a mixture of an eevee and a butterfree. Yeah, of course I'm not going to make it black on black, because that is going to be too much for the for this one. So maybe I will keep the original colors from the eevee, and then I'm going to make the wings a little bit lighter, darkish, and these ones from the butterfly also a little bit more like, yeah, I don't know, you guys. I'll just show you. Maybe it's easier to show you what I actually wanted to do. Oh, that's too much. Too much. Okay. Now for a new layer, because we're going to color soon. I promise you guys, it's not going to be that long no more. It's like just me thinking about how in the world I'm going to, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? No. How in the world I'm going to make this look like what I want. It's almost looking like what I wanted. Almost. But I'm like in the stage of like where I get to a point and I'm telling myself, well, this is good enough, so you just, you know, maybe I'll do something very special with the wings. Now it's a mixture of an eevee and butterfree, but I don't know if it's going to be the same as a real butterfree colors then. As you can see, I made something different with the wings. It's not like the wings over here, but I still like it. I actually like this a lot. So now for the fun stuff. Now for the coloring, and we can make it the eevee colors, or we can make it the butterfree colors. I actually feel like the eyes should be the butterfree colors, so we're going to do that. And afterwards, all of the art that I'm doing right now, after I'm going to make a new layer, and then I'm going to color the shading. I'm going to shade it, and no, maybe this is too much. That's too much. I'm going to take this instead. Yes, that's a little bit better. Sometimes it's helping me to oh my god, it looks evil. But sometimes it's helping me to look on the original colors, and other times it's not helping me at all. Actually, I can also do this where it's like the eevee eyes and the butterfree other stuff. But I don't know if you guys want to see two artworks where it's like where I have to think in another way, or how to say that, where I'm like thinking how can I do that differently from the last time that I drew it, or how to say. I actually think that I'm going to keep the hair because I really do feel like this is fitting for. I actually feel like I'm going to do something with the paws here. I'm going to give the eevee claws because it's a bug. It's going to be like ripping you open with the claws. Now it's not that cute no more. Now it's like terrifying. It's like, oh my god, what is that? It's going to kill me. Maybe it's too much, you guys. I don't know. I just felt like it was fitting because it was like a bug, and like, no, I actually think like I'm going to keep it. And as we all know, they can take in their claws and out their claws. Here they don't have any claw, but in the show they actually have claws. I do believe that it's only like cats that can retract their claws, but I don't know, you guys. I'm not that into animals, and well, I love animals, but still there's a lot of things about animals that I don't know. For example, if it's true that it's not, they can't retract their claws, it should have claws here on the back as well, like this, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm like, holy hell, it's going to kill us all. No, don't worry. I don't think it's going to kill anything. I just feel like it's like terrifying right now, but also a bit cute. You must admit it's cute. Now for the colors, I feel like it's going to be the butterfree colors, and the hair around its neck and stuff like that is going to be the eevee colors. So yeah. Oops, maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger, or else we're going to be here even longer, and I know that you guys are like, this is taking forever. What is she doing? She's not doing a speed draw of this. Why isn't she doing a speed draw? But that's just the way it is, you guys. I actually like this because then you can see all of the stuff that are happening sometimes in speed draws and stuff, like where it's very fast. You don't see that the artist is actually making mistakes, and they can always like cut out their mistakes and be like, well, I have no mistakes at all. I will not do that. I will have everything. So if there's mistakes or there's something, yeah, it's going to be all of it. It's going to be here. as you can see here, it's not fitting to the head. And you can see some of the lines are going inside of the eevee and stuff like that, but I'm going to fix that after I'm done with this. Yes, ears, purple ears, purple rain now. I'm going to stop with the singing so I don't get a copyright strike or something very annoying. And again, these two pictures I have found on Google. I have no idea who the original creators of the pictures are, but I'm going to link to the original artists of the pictures down below if I can find it. I do believe that the butterfree is from Google or the Wikipedia, Bulbapedia, what it's called, but I could be wrong. I know this eevee is made by somebody because of the Japanese sign down here. So there's something there. But actually sometimes it's pretty hard to find the... Now we can also do this. No, not going to do that. It's pretty hard to find the original content makers. Also for actually YouTube videos and stuff like that, because people are stealing everything. They're like not only copying each other, but also like doing stuff that looks a lot like what each other are doing, or how to say that. It didn't make any sense. I'm sorry guys, but you know, like thinking at the same time I'm actually making art. So, but some people will say to me this is not art, and I'll be like, everything is art. Yes, everything is. Videos, drawings, paper mache, candy. No, I shouldn't be thinking about candy right now. Could really use some candy. It's been a long time since I had some candy. Well, we just had my cousin's birthday actually, where there was a lot of candy, and that was nice. Now, I feel like the cleaning up of the lines and stuff like that, you can imagine me doing that afterwards, so I'm not going to bore you guys too much with the cleaning of the outlines here, as you can see, but just so you guys know that I'm actually cleaning all of my lines. It's not like that I have just drawn it and it's like perfect every time. And of course sometimes there's some lines you haven't thought about that's just there, or you're missing lines that you think about afterwards and you're like, oh my god, I missed the line and stuff like that. But I actually don't think it do anything with if I have a line out, then you can also see that I have been thinking a lot about now I want to see if I can is this good, or was it better before? It was better before. I'm sorry guys, but yeah. There will always be something, but I really am enjoying doing this. Now I can make it like this green. Actually, I think that I will. That is a great idea. So it's like this. Sometimes I get some weird ideas and I'll be like, is this a good idea? And then I will try it. Like with the wings, I will try it, and if it doesn't work, of course I will do something else. And if it works like this, I'm going to keep it. But making art is just everything for me. It's like what I want to do, and I will make an even more detailed picture tomorrow. Maybe if you like this, you know, drawing style that is not fast and where it's like slowed down, or how to say that. So this is a slow drawing, not a fast. No, but I really do. I will admit, actually, maybe I'm going to see these myself afterwards, because I have always imagined like artists that are slowing down and showing everything, all of the details, everything that are happening and going on. So maybe that is what I am supposed to do. I don't know, you guys. This, yes. Sometimes you also have to think about how it's going to look if you do certain stuff wrong. If you, for example, wish out the wrong lines and stuff like that, it's not the end of the world. You can just press, you know, Control C. When you are drawing on paper, it's like it's of a problem, because you can't always, you know, like draw over or erase it, or how to say that. So I actually feel like this is a cute color for this evolution, or what is it called? No, it's not going to be a evolution, it's going to be what is that called? Fusion. Fusion, yes. And when I put it up online, I will call it the fusion, the eevee fusion with a butterfree. And I will admit, maybe you guys will not see me do too detailed works. Maybe I'll just do these fusions and then say that that is it, because then it's not going to take me all day to make, and also you guys are not going to be that bored, I hope, when you see the fusion making. And of course I could have done other stuff than Pokemon, but I really enjoy Pokemon. As you maybe have seen in my other videos, I actually got some stuff from my cousin, and I was very happy about that. But yeah. Yeah, this is fine. And the reason why I'm making extra layers for the coloring inside here is because I really feel like this is necessary. I could have just shadowed it, but I feel like it looks like it has spots on the butterfree here, so yeah. I know that it's shadow, or how to say that. Also sorry if there's a dripping sound or something in the background, but it's actually my you know, to heat stuff because it's freaking cold actually. Well, it's not that cold, but it's like, I'll not say freezing, but it's like in a temperature where my heat stuff is like freaking out. So, and I tried to turn it down earlier, but nothing happened. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to be like, fine, fine then. So I'm going to do something interesting with the ears. I'm going to keep the color from the butterfree and actually put it into the ears. And when I do the next color or the shadowing, I will put that over the ears. Oh my god, it's an annoying sound. I'll try to do something about it, you guys. I don't know why it have to be like to drip, 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 drip. It's so annoying. Okay. Okay, be right back. I'm going to try to. We are back. Hope that helped. Sorry for making a lot of noise, but the dripping sound was driving me crazy. Like drip, drip, drip all over. And I'm going to listen to that later on too, because it's like have to take up my heat. Yeah. But you guys can just take a break if there were anything back there. If you were like, that's insane. Okay, now for the eevee colors. And here I'm going to take the original eevee colors, and after I'm going to shadow it. I'm not going to shadow it right away. So if you guys were wondering about the shadow, it's coming. It's like the last thing I ever do is like shadows and stuff like that, because it's like if I do that first, it doesn't make any sense to do that first. And I can see a line that I need to erase here in the face. Right there. I know. I'm going to erase that so it doesn't annoy me that much. Actually, sometimes the lines can also annoy me a lot. Not because I'm a perfectionist or anything, but just like sometimes I see a line and I'm like, why did I not think about erasing that one? Doesn't make any sense. So yeah. There we go. Actually think it looks pretty cool. Maybe it's just me. I'll wait with the wings to last. Now I know you guys will be like, why are you waiting with the wings when the tail is in the background and stuff like that? But I'm like, I really want to wait with the tail because, or the wings, because there's a lot of details in the wings and it's going to take like even longer time. So if you guys are feeling like this is going to take forever, like it's time for you now to click away. I can just say, because it's like it's going to take like even longer time with the wings and stuff like that. So but maybe you like watching, you know, slow drawing videos, I don't know. And I know that people that are doing fast draw videos are amazing, and it's like everything. I could also have sped this up and be like, I'm just doing like this and that, and there's of course no flaws or anything. But yeah, maybe it's because we as artists don't like to admit that it actually takes like 4 hours or maybe more to make a good artwork. But I think that I actually have pressured myself for time today, so I'm actually feeling like this took me, I don't know, I don't have time on myself, but I will see when I upload the video how long time it took me actually to make this. But my time management is not that great, I will admit. I could be a lot better at that. We're actually learning about that on our education, you know, the bachelor I'm on. We are actually learning about time management. So yeah, you guys, maybe I should think a little bit more about that. But I'm like, if it gets done and you're, you know, proud of yourself and everything, then, you know, the time can go and screw itself. I'm sorry, that was not very pretty to say, but maybe that's just how I feel, you know. I just feel like sometimes you have to take time for yourself, and you have to take time for your family, and you have to take time for everything that is important to you. And this is actually something that are very important to me, or how to say that, it's like art is something I really feel like I'm going to use a lot of time on. It's going to be like I'm going to use the rest of my life actually on making artworks. And thinking about, you know, stuff like this, I will not promise that it's fusion every time, but I also have like where I'm thinking about mixtures, about, now it was like, is it the same color as this? Yes, so here I'm actually going to do something very special. Else one thing is that I can make it very dark-ish. I'll actually try to see if it's too dark or it's like what I want. You know, guys, I actually feel like this is what I want. I'll try to, and if I don't like it, I can always take this layer off and I can make it of a color. So, but I actually feel like this is I was like afraid it was going to be too dark and you couldn't see these ones, but it actually helps with the, and I'm going to show you guys after when I put the shading on. I'm going to save the wings for last because they are white, or how to say that, they're in a very they're almost in a so clean color, so you can't see if no, this is not good. Okay, so you can't see it unless I do what I want to do, but I will show you guys. I will show you guys, I promise. No, that's great. This is great. Now, I can't do that. I can't do this for the outlines here, or else it's going to be too dark. So I actually have a other thing that I want to do. First, I'm going to be like doing this. Okay. And always this multiple layer. I don't know if I try to make, I also told this in another video, but if I try to make one of the other layers, no, this is going to be bigger. How about this? Yes. If I try to make the other layers, it's like not doing as I want. And the reason why I took a brush pen instead of the real pen is like, you can see then it looks like it's almost softening the butterfly wings. If I took this, the pen, it would look like very, how to say that? Too shaped to be actually butterfly wings, or how to say that. It would look like it was it would not look soft. It would look like very hard, and I'm not interested in making hard butterfly wings, or how to say that. Well, I could do that in another video, but I'll just show you guys how much it actually helps with the the brush tool to make it look like it's soft. And I'm going to wish out that afterwards, don't worry. I know that there's inside this, but it doesn't take me very long, and then it's, you know, gone. So yeah. Cleaning. Oh, I can hear my somebody is coming home right now. Well, it's not for me. I'm already home. So we can see this is a lime green, and again I will stress this, if it's something for wings or something for where it's like have to look like it's soft and stuff like that, with this we can just be careless. We could just be like because you can't see it in the here, you can't see it if I put it on here, but you can see it on the wings, so that's pretty nice. I can't do that with the darker color, this one. Now I can't put that on the ears and stuff like that, because then you guys will see it. But the lighter color I could just be like put everywhere. I actually feel like this in the background is going to be like darker ishy. Yes. And now for the shadows here. As you can see, there's this and then there's this. But I'm like, maybe it's too much. No, it's actually fine. It's fine. Never mind me. I was just thinking that it was a little bit too dark, or how to say that, with the shadows. And now for the ears and stuff like that, it's going to be very interesting. I love making the shadows because it makes it look like better. Not a whole lot, but a little bit better. Maybe I will make like this. Yeah. I actually feel like I'm going to erase the lines inside the ears like this. So it looks like the shadow just crosses over in the, you know, this lines. Yeah. Let's see if we are on the right layer. Yep. Here I could also put in a nose or something. If there's something I feel like it's missing on the original, I can always like go back and see if there's something I really want to have put on. I can even give it you know, other shapes or forms. If I wanted to, I could, you know, do that. But I actually feel like it looks pretty cute right now. So I'm not going to do anything with this. Maybe I'll find the eyes. Is this the eyes? No. No. Wings, wings. Where in the hell is the eyes? Usually I put a name on the layers, but right now I was like thinking that you guys wanted just a clean no, I'm going to fix it later, guys. And then but this is also a great lesson. Then you guys can see, right, I needed to have called my stuff for things like eyes or stuff like that, so it's my own fault. It's not you guys' fault. So like this, for example. Next time I'm going to rename the layers, or how to say that. I'm going to name the layers. Usually I actually also, as I said, do that, but I feel like I was like going to show you guys this quick. So yeah, I was not paying attention, and that was my undoing, or how to say that. It was not supposed to be like. I think I'm going to make this lighter color than it actually is, because I don't know if it fits. It fits, okay. Now here I am drawing freestyle, or how to say that. I'm actually not going to look that much on the original coloring. I'm just going to be like where I feel like it fits, or it yeah, because if I use the shadowing as the original eevee has down there, I can look a little bit after it, and you can also see that I'm putting the shadow the same places, but I'm not going to do it 100%. So like maybe like 80% or something I'm going to look after here, and I'm just going to clean a little bit more. No, that's too much. The Control C button is just like everything, and I use it a lot. That's also what I don't like about the speed draws. Sometimes it looks like it's too perfect, or how to say that, like they have cut all of the Control C, or they have only taken what is like the best parts of the video and mashed it together, so it looks like it's totally perfect. And sometimes I'm like, why did you not show me you know, your flaws, because there will always be flaws no matter how awesome you are at art. And you as the artist have to be like, well, this is fine, you know. So you have to be happy with it yourself also, then everything is like fine. I also feel like maybe it's because I'm showing you guys what I do that I'm being a little bit more, I'll not say meticulous or detailed, because I'm always like very detailed, but oh, sorry for that. That's what happens when you press the wrong buttons. But yeah. Let's just see it. Well, isn't this nice? So, what do you guys think about this? Maybe a little bit more shading on the legs. And then we are finally done for today. And I'll let you guys comment in the comment section down below what you liked about this. If there's something you would like me to make art of, I will try to. I will say that I'm not doing like where it's like gore or yeah, I'm not doing porn stuff either. I can make it like where it's like kiss or, but I'm not going to do like too sensual, or how to call that, artwork, because I don't actually, I like art, that kind of artwork myself, but I don't feel like I'm that good to make the artwork, so that is why I'm telling you guys that it's like, yeah, it's just my rules, so that's just it. I know that there's artists out there that will make it for you, so if you have the money, I will recommend that you go and find the artist that you want, if you want like gore and stuff like that, but that's not going to be me. I'm going to be like, no, I can't, I won't. Even though I'm Danish and I should actually be like, I'm going to make all of it, but yeah. But I actually think that we are done now. Yeah, I think that we are done. Maybe a little bit on the head, and that's actually the last thing. So yeah. Yes. Also, when you're an artist, you always get this feeling of I'll not say proudness when you're done, but you get the, you know, I know that I'm done now, for example. So that is actually all. I hope that you guys like this. I'm going to stop it now, and I'm going to post this picture and the video on YouTube. So that was actually all for today. Yeah, okay, bye.